Hello YouTube, this is Boba7772, and today I am here to show you my Portal 2 Chell action figure review. So without further ado, let's get started. So, I got this figure in the mail, which is in one of my other videos, which you guys can see. A recent video, like it's right by this one. And I was super excited. This is my second Valve figure. I kind of want some of the Team Fortress figures, but for now I'm going with the Portal and Half-Life. So let's take a look at the box. So here it says Portal 2. Go back down. Aperture Science handheld portal device featuring working LED. So that's awesome. It's going to light up. Here is the figure herself. Portal device is right there. Here's a picture of Chell from the game. Chell, ages 14 and up, warning, choking hazard, blah blah blah. And then at the back, Aperture Laboratories. And if you guys want to pause and read that, y'all can. Valve, NECA, and then here's the other side, which you guys probably can't read too well because of the light. It just is instructions for the batteries, which the batteries for that tiny thing, it's not going to be fun to replace. NECA, player select, valve, blah blah blah. Okay, so we have all of that stuff, and now we will open her up and get to the actual figure part. Okay, so here we have Chell out of packaging, and I'm going to say right now, this is an amazing figure. She only comes with two accessories. One is the her base, which looks like the Aperture Science floor from the game, and another is her portal gun with LED lights, and pretty much that's the only accessory in the game anyway. So this is really amazing. I'll do a close-up of the gun, we'll go over articulation and all that stuff, and then we'll do a close-up of Chell. Okay, so here we have the portal gun, and this is it lighting up. So there's a blue light that comes out of the front here, and then there's the blue light from the kind of the side view and also the top view here. On right here it says Aperture Science. Let me see if I can get that a little better. Yeah, that's so small that my camera can't really pick it up all too well, but it's there. There's also a little blue, I'm pretty sure they painted it right here. This is just all around amazing. This looks great, and she holds it really well. And then there's this button you can press right here. When you press it, it does not light up anymore. So yeah, this is just awesome. You have to kind of click it into place for it to stay, but otherwise you can just do that. Yeah, this portal device is really cool. Now a close-up of the heroine herself, Chell. Really nice figure. You can see how much they put into it, like paint job wise. They put quite a bit of shading, and they even put a bit of darker orange paint closer to her kneecaps. Her arms, they got it. I just think that this looks really awesome. Her feet, you can see that they use the things that I forgot what they call them in the game, but you can see at the back of her heels. That will catch her fall. And one more from the front here. A couple things I want to point out is I'm pretty sure they glued this hairpiece on the front with soft plastic hair, which is kind of good and kind of bad. Like, you can have it, I guess, the hair blow in her face and whatnot. There's one part that's, like, right across her forehead that's sculpted in. And then also, to start off the articulation, her hair right here rotates 360 degrees. Her head right here rotates 360 degrees. Yeah, 360. Her shoulders rotate around 360 degrees and rotate outward. Here, let me get something to set this on real quick. So her arms rotate around 360 degrees, but it's kind of stiff. Her elbows rotate downward and rotate around 360 degrees, and her hands rotate around 360 degrees. Her waist rotates around 360 degrees. Her legs would move more out, and they do have the articulation too, but they're restrained by her jacket that she wrapped around her waist. Her knees rotate backwards and rotate around 360 degrees. And her ankles have no articulation, which is fine for this figure because she has her long, trying to remember what they're called, her long falling heel things that catch. So yeah, that's it with the articulation. I think that they did a really good job with the paint detailing and with the sculpting. A couple things that I wish that they had changed. The piece of hair that's goes right across her forehead. I'm not a big fan of that, and also the hair that they just glued on. I don't like that too much either. I'm thinking about taking it off and kind of sanding off the piece on her forehead, because it just looks a bit odd. The Aperture Science logo on her shirt is really cool too. They got that from the game. The jacket that they wrapped around her waist, from Portal 2 obviously, because she wears it through the first one. And yeah, all around it just looks really, really cool. It's a really nice figure. So here she is, compared to her counterpart, I guess. Not really, but, you know, the other main hero from the same universe, Gordon Freeman. So we have Gordon Freeman and Chell standing right next to each other. We have Gordon's gravity gun next to Chell's portal gun, and as you can see, they're about the same length. Pretty much exactly the same length. This is really nice how they made it all to scale. Here is the head crab, and let's put it on Chell's head. So yeah, it fits about like it does on Gordon. Here's a close-up of the figures. So as we can see, they are about the same height. It's tough to kind of get them close to each other. Come on. So yeah, they are about pretty much the exact same height, and I'm trying to hold Gordon up there. And I really like how they made these two to scale. I think that it's good how they're making the Valve figures to scale. Hopefully the Team Fortress figures will be in scale too. So this is my review of Chell on from Portal, and I think that she is an absolutely superb figure. I'm actually going to get a second one of her to keep it packaging because she looks so good in the packaging. Same with the Gordon Freeman figure. Valve, thank you for making such great characters. NECA, thank you for making them into such great action figures. I would give this a 9 out of 10. I think that it's an absolutely superb figure. I think that they could have gotten a few things on the head better, which I mentioned in the review. The hair pieces that they sculpted onto her face and that they just kind of glued on. and also the heels where she stands. I didn't really go over this, but where she stands on the base, the heel catcher things that she has really kind of make it difficult to get her on the foot pegs on the stand. But all around, it's a really great figure, and it's one of my favorite figures that I own. I'd say that she's my third favorite figure out of the ones I own, after the Dead Space 2 Isaac Clarke being number 1, and the Half-Life 2 Gordon Freeman being number 2. So if I were you guys and you were a Portal fan like I am, I would definitely grab this figure because it's a great addition to your action figure Valve collection. So thank you for watching my review, and until next time, keep collecting. Bye.